Hi, good evening, and welcome to another edition of Kim's Corner. And I'm down here with Occupy Newark here in Military Park at downtown Newark. As you can see behind me, we have the tents, and they've been here for a while, occupying Newark. They have a food station and over here where they can get supplies and everything. So right now I'm going to talk to a gentleman here. I'm going to get somebody to come up, and this is Teacher, correct?
Yep, Teacher.
Tell us something about you, Teacher, and why you're here.
I've been teaching in Newark for 16 years at the same school. I went to college in Newark. For the first time in 16 years, the message that I've told my children, my students that is, has changed as a result of the economy. It's no longer an opportunity that there used to be a job guaranteed for them by going to college. So I figured if I'm going to tell my students that the things have changed for them, I'm going to do what I can to fight for them. Occupy Newark, like many of the other occupations, kind of has its own little flavor. So we're planted here in the shadow of the Prudential Building, which, as you know, is a 10-year, $250 million tax abatement, which is basically $25 million a year that they don't pay into the city. As a result of that, we've had to cut police officers. The city's become unsafe. Crime's gone up 20% since last year. We've laid off 147 cops. I have had students who in the last year have lost relatives. There was a shooting down by my school for the first time in years right in front of the building in broad daylight. And economically, Newark is challenged. So we decided to plant the biggest flag we can with an occupation right here in the beautiful lights of the Prudential Center here in downtown Newark. And we'd love for everybody to come out for some information, for some education. I'm also part of education and empowerment. So we provide teach-ins to inform the public as well as the occupations about what's going on and what we can do to change it. And it's about putting your feet on the ground and making a difference.
So how long have you been occupying it down here? How long have you been here? Do you spend the night? Do you stay overnight? Or
well, I usually, I usually wind up going home right after school, taking care of my dogs. I'll stop by here right before I head home, then I'll come back. We usually have general assemblies around 7 o'clock where we get together, we talk about issues, we've passed proposals. I'll stay, come back. Sometimes I'll come back and stay till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. On the weekends, I'm usually here all day, and then I come back again at night. So, yeah, I'm here pretty much. And I've been here from, I guess, from the first night. I was one of the first people to camp out.
And how long has it started? How long have they been camping out here?
Full-time camping, it's about 3 weeks now, full-time camping, steady group of full-time campers.
Okay, thank you, Teach. Keep up the work. I know it's been tough. Everybody needs some work right now.
Newark first.
Newark first. Newark first. Newark first. I'm going to try to get some more people to come on and see if they want to come on camera, if they want to talk to me down here at Occupy Newark. Hi, I'm here with John James Baker, who they call John the Baptist. Now, John, you're here. Tell us about yourself being down here in Occupy Newark and why you here and what do you do? I heard you were the man to talk to.
We come from Occupy Wall Street. They kicked us out. And, Newark was friendly enough to offer us a spot, and to make our case known to the people here in Newark, where, for me, the real 99% are who are struggling every day with, the oppression and the corruption, on a daily basis. This is where we come to see it in action. We were on Occupy Wall Street downtown, surrounded by, the bankers and, those cats. But, here's where we see what really is happening, as a result of what we are protesting, So
how do you think this movement is going so far? Because they've started it all around the country now. How do you think this movement is progressing?
Well, isn't it global? I mean, it's not just the country, man. It's Europe, it's Asia, it's even Australia. I think somewhere in Antarctic somebody pitched a tent. Everybody around the world's coming together right now, and it's stupendous.
It's unified.
That's what the world's doing. The world is coming together. That's the bottom line. The world is coming together. We're tired of all these, excuses for why we need to go to war, all right, and why we need to be at each other's throats. We don't need that. We just don't need it. Who needs that? That's why we're here.
Okay. You heard it here from John. And how'd you get the nickname John the Baptist? That's what I need to know.
I tell people, look, this is about righteousness. This is about principle. This is about the Holy Spirit. In fact, infecting the people and rising up and making it happen. This is to me, this is the kingdom. This is the kingdom. Kingdom comes right now.
Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Good luck with this movement.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Come together right now over me.
at this.